Welcome to the tutorial video of how to add Respondus Lockdown Browser to your course, and then I'll show you also how to add Lockdown Browser to a test. In order to use Lockdown Browser in your class, the first thing you need to do is go into your class and make the tool available. So once you're in your class, if you click on Customization and then Tool Availability, that'll bring up a long list. They're in alphabetical order. You want to scroll down to Respondus Lockdown Browser and check the box, the first box to the right of the name. That will allow the tool to be added to your class. Then click on Submit. From there, you can now add Respondus Lockdown Browser as a setting to any of the tests in your class by clicking on Course Tools and then choosing Respondus Lockdown Browser, which brings up a list of all the tests in your class. This icon to the left of the name of the test is where you can get to the settings for the test. Click on the box and choose Modify Settings, and it will ask you if you want to require or you don't want to require, and it's just a radial button. And once you click on that, it will bring up other settings. If you want to add a password, that's optional. You might do that if you're proctoring and you don't want anyone to begin until you give everybody the password at the same time. There are some advanced settings that you want to set, so you click on the plus, and it'll give you some options as to how long you want students to stay in the browser. That's usually the full time. You can allow them to take the test on an iPad if they want to, but they'll have to get the app from iTunes. If you have students that are registered with the Disability Services Office, you'll need to add their name if they use a screen reader. And then you can also add a calculator or a printing option if you want to. Once you finish there, there's some options for Respondus Monitor. And if you decide that you do want to use Monitor, which is a webcam that monitors the student while they're taking the test, that's a different set of circumstances. If you'll contact the Walker Center, we can help you with that. We have a limited number of seats for that, so we need to know if you plan to use that. But in general, the advanced settings is all you need, and once you have created those for this one test, you can click on Save and Close. If you had a long list of tests, you could go through from this screen and change the settings, but you need to change the settings on each one. And then you look down this column and you can see which ones have the Lockdown Browser required. I hope this helped you, and if you have any questions, you can contact the Walker Center. We're available to meet with faculty who are interested in using the Lockdown Browser. Thank you.